Hello students, hope all of you are fine. So dear children, in this video we are going to discuss about the hormones, okay, various types of hormones, okay, and how the hormones they are different from the enzymes, okay, what are the various types of hormones. So basically hormones we have discussed, they are the messengers, okay, they are the chemical substances, okay, and these are non-nutritional components, okay. So when we talk about the types of hormones, the hormones they can be categorized into the following categories, okay. One is amino acid derivative hormones, okay. Under this we have epinephrine, okay, norepinephrine, melatonin and serotonin, okay. These are the hormones which are derived from the amino acid or amino acid derivatives, okay. Now epinephrine and norepinephrine, okay, they are derived from the amino acid which is known as tyrosine, okay. Tyrosine amino acid is the source for formation of the epinephrine and norepinephrine, okay. And melatonin and serotonin, okay, these hormones they are derived from tryptophan, okay. Tryptophan is responsible for the formation of the melatonin and the serotonin, okay. Now next type of the hormone is the peptide hormones and the protein hormones, okay. So peptide hormones include hypothalamic hormones like antidiuretic hormone, which is also known as ADH, okay, oxytocin, okay. So these two hormones they are peptide in nature. These hormones are made up of peptides, okay. Protein hormones are insulin, glucagon, okay, growth hormones, that is one of the pituitary gland, another is thyroid stimulating hormone TSH, okay. These hormones they are produced from the pituitary gland are the protein hormones, okay. Next we have is thyrocalcitonin hormone, okay, and this is produced by the parathyroid gland, okay, or we can say parathyroid hormone, okay. So these are the hormones which are having the origin of the protein, okay. These are the protein hormones, okay. Now next we have is the iodothyronins, okay. That means the hormones which have iodine in them, okay. Iodothyronins, okay, it is a group of iodinated amino acids. When amino acid it get combined with the iodine, okay, that is called iodinated amino acid, it will produce the iodothyronin, okay, with the diphenyl ether ring, okay, system in the side chain, okay. In side chain there is another compound, that is the diphenyl ether ring, okay. Thyroxine is the longest and best known of this group, okay. So thyroxine is one of the example of thyroiodine, okay, thyronine, okay, iodothyronin. Now next is we are having the hormone, that is the steroid hormone, okay. Now steroid hormones include the aldosterone, okay, cortisol, androgen, then calcitriol, testosterone, estrogen and progesterone, okay. So these are the hormones which are made up of the aldosterone, okay. Now let's discuss some differences between the enzymes and the hormone. Now enzymes are hormone, okay, they are different from each other in various aspects, okay. For example, hormones they are produced at one site and they are passed by blood to another site for the action. For example, we know that the growth hormone it is released from the pituitary gland, but it act on the various part of the body, okay. Now, in case of enzyme, they may act at the site where they are produced. Okay, the site may be same, the production and the action site may be same, or it may not be same, because it may be carried to another site for the action also. For example, we have the bile juice. Okay, so bile juice, it is produced in the liver, stored in gallbladder, and it is released into the hepatopancreatic duct. Okay, now next is they have low molecular weight. The molecular weight of hormones is low, and the enzymes, they have high molecular weight. Okay, hormones may be steroid, their origin may be steroid, protein, peptide, or amino acid. Okay, as we discussed little bit earlier. Okay, but enzymes are simple proteins. Okay, they do not have other components or combination. They are used up in their action. Hormones, they get used up, okay, in their actions, but enzymes, they are not used up in their actions. Okay, now they are effective in low concentration, and if hormones are there in excess or in deficiency, then they cause disorder. Okay, so hormones, they can work effectively in trace amount, that is in small amount they can work effectively, but if there is increase in the amount, then it will lead to the disorder, or if there is deficiency, then also there can be disorder. Okay, so we know that growth hormone, okay, if it is produced in excess amount, it can cause gigantism, and if it is produced in scarce or trace amount, then it leads to dwarfism. Okay, but in case of enzymes, they can act in the low concentration. However, the rate of enzyme catalyzed reaction steadily increase with an increase in the concentration. Okay, so their high concentration increase their action. Okay, and at low concentration they work slowly. Now, they may act slowly or quickly. Their speed depends. Okay, hormone, they can act slowly also, they can act quickly also. But in case of enzymes, their action is slow. They act slowly upon the substrates. Now, in case of hormone, they may accelerate the rate or retard the rate of the action, okay, specific action. But in case of the enzymes, they speed up the rate of the reaction. Okay, now next we have is the hormone controlled reaction are not reversible. Okay, the hormone controlled reaction cannot be reversed. Okay, whereas enzyme controlled reaction can be reversed. Okay, so these are some differences between the hormones and the enzymes.